Howdy folks, and welcome back to this Let's Play of Civilization number 6, which we're currently playing, of course, as Alexander of the Macedonians. Let's have a look at where we currently stand. We have got some territory here in, well, probably much of the entire Middle East, plus, of course, present-day Egypt. Who's not too friendly towards me? It looks like the Aztec are not. So they are the biggest threat to me at present. Is there anything I want to do against them or about them? I'm not quite sure. Let's just go to the next turn first and let's see where we end up. I could, of course, put some further feelers slightly further out. At the moment I can reach the maximum utilization range here, it looks like. But that's pretty much it. So these guys here I can actually upgrade to infantry. I'm going to leave them as is for the moment. I'm just going to recruit that great engineer first. And I'm going to look at the other units I've got here. Now it looks like I've got a spy here at my disposal. And this spy here I want to allocate towards protecting my commercial hub. Commercial hub seems to be the phone that gets focused most often. That's why I'm basically putting it on there. Now what will this do? This district's regional buildings provide a +2 production. District's regional buildings reach 3 tiles further. Okay. Regional buildings. Okay. Go for it. So they give boosts not only here but also in other locations. Let's go into the next turn again. So Cleopatra and Cyrus have made peace with each other. There might be a good time for us to maybe build some new rangers, or scouts I should maybe say. We're about to basically build here a stock exchange, which will be completed in just a moment. Let's first have a look at some of the other units we got here. Instantly create an infantry unit with 1 promotion level. Okay. He's got 1 action left, so yeah, let's go for it. Promotion is available to this guy. Let's go for the battle cry here. We've earned 1 reward, of which basically gives us an envoy here. So Geneva, I don't think we got any trade routes to Geneva as of yet. As you can see, we already have a Macedonian ranger out here. I think I just need to build a few more. Particularly since the Americas haven't actually been explored as of yet. I could of course also build some extra ships to basically go along the coastlines there. So that might be beneficial. This guy here, I can of course upgrade to an ironclad. That's a good step forward. Of course we've got some production facilities here that we can actually work with again. Let's build ourselves a sewer, I think. Do I need to build a sewer? Housing is not really an issue, so sewer is not necessarily an issue here. A neighborhood I could build, or of course a theater square. Where could I build a theater square? Let's build it out here. Yes, we need to reinforce and build that theater square there. Gives us some entertainment options, which I think would be well worth it. So what are we going to do with this guy here? I think I'm going to put him over in this location here. Might maybe place another fortress over here or something along those lines. Provide an additional +2 production. Now I could as well do that over here, can't I? So instead of basically focusing all in one location, I'd like to basically do it in slightly different locations here. At least I can spread the benefits across multiple of my cities as such. Alright, this guy is going to be able to excavate something here. What are we excavating? I'm not sure. Let's excavate something from Montezuma. That is an artifact. That is a relic. Okay, so that's our first artifact here, which is fine. We got lots more to come later on. So let's go to the next turn again. Still got that city-state here who's got now 2 or even 3 settlers out there. Ah, Gandhi. My people call me Bapu. But please call me friend. Okay, friend. But bear in mind, it is my ultimate goal, of course, to take your capital city. Right, where are they based? Not sure. Not over here.
The industrial heart of Germany practically stopped beating.
Valley.
Hardly anyone worked. Hardly anything ran.
It's just a deep
The
mine,
population of the Ruhr area
around it.
had to be supported by the rest of the country.
Well taken care of. Wow, cool. Technology of flight has advanced considerably. That is good. So where are we short of? We are not necessarily short of housing, but housing is, yeah, something that we can actually use quite nicely here. So what are we going to do with this guy here now? I'd like to move him into a position where I can again pick up some useful antiquities. Ah, I've met someone from the Indian Empire, but where are they? Over here. Is that right? No, that's us, and that's the Indians. So I presume again that they are based in the North Americas. Let's go to the next turn. As you can see, we build up quite a bit of faith here already. I'm impressed with the unique culture your people are developing. Well, indeed, it is quite unique. The French, they want open borders for us, and they're offering open borders in exchange, and they want me to give them some coal in exchange for some whales. Yeah, let's go give it to them. Don't intend to get to war with the French any day soon. Now I do plan on going to war with the Polish, and it looks like Krakow is their city, or their main city, or the capital city, or whatever you want to call it. They've got 2 cities only, it looks like. Okay. So what can I do? What can I do? These infantrymen are already on the move. So I turn to... There we go. So choose a new item of production. We are going to choose an industrial zone. Where can we place an industrial zone? Here, without interrupting other things too much. Now, here we got a lumber mill currently. I think I'm going to replace that lumber mill with this entry here. Oh, actually, there might be better positions even further north here. Get a +4 up here. What have we got in here at the moment? I got a mine in there. Let's replace that mine with a industrial zone. Alright, let's go on to the next turn. My artillery is in place here. Can't upgrade it yet, but yeah, it is something that will come. Again, I can excavate here. What am I going to excavate? Let's check. Ooh, Carthage. Silver coin. From the medieval era, and that's from the ancient era. Now, have I got more archaeological museums? Yes, I do. Mohenjo-Daro. Okay. So in Mohenjo-Daro, I should be able to, of course, build a archaeologist. I don't have enough money at this point in time. So we're going to fortify this unit. Should I do that over here or should I do that over there? Probably over here. Okay. We're still producing the Bolshoi Theater.
I have always considered that the substitution of the internal combustion engine for the
Good,
horse
we completed combustion.
marked a very...
Let's have a look at what we can do here. this guy here should be able to move to a new location. Have I got anything else in terms of relics in this area here? I don't see any over here. But yeah, over here we do again have some relics. Moving on to there. We're gonna go and develop flight, I think. Yeah, flight is the good one to get. Our production here, what can we focus in on? We can actually get ourselves a... Well, you already have an industrial zone, that's good. Should I get a sewer? No, maybe not. Medieval walls. I need to build an ancient wall first. Well, is that a bug that you don't get that offer first to be able to build the ancient walls? I'm not quite sure. Let us build a entertainment complex in the meantime. Over here will actually benefit quite a few people. Will benefit multiple cities at the same time, which is good. That's an American one. Alright, I've got a 7-hour alert over here. And let's go on to the next turn once again. Okay. Yep, I'm quite happy to announce that. I'm pretty sure that Cleopatra will be a little bit less happy with that. That should be okay. Good. And our spy here is ready to basically get organized again in terms of defending our city center. Production here in Amphipolis. Amphipolis. What are we going to build? We got an industrial zone already. We could build a neighborhood. Where is the maximum range here? 1, 2, 3. That seems to be still those little extreme points. Let's go and get ourselves that exchange, stock exchange built. What is that? Is that a French unit? French Garde Impériale. Oh, interesting. Imperial Guard. Alright, let's go on to the next turn again. Dijon has a housing issue. Okay. And of course this one has a housing issue as well, and this one has an amenities issue. Yep, nothing new there, but still good to know. What are we going to get? Let's get one from Brussels. This is an ancient artifact again from Brussels in this instance. Right, I think at this point in time we have reached a point where I am still short of the amount of money I need for the artifact. Right, let's go to the next turn. Now we should be able to place some new, two of our trade routes probably have expired, so we're going to be able to place new ones now. I might want to do some towards Geneva. Quite an interesting location. Or maybe I should put them all towards Lisbon again, because Lisbon, of course, is a big money generator for me.
If you don't read the newspaper, you're uninformed.
Media.
If you read the newspaper...
Cool. Let's have a look. What can we focus in on now? Ideology. Always a good one. Here we can build an amphitheater. Where I'm going to build the trade route towards. Lisbon is still 16, it looks like. Let's go for it. Next one here. Again, we can choose Lisbon. Well, let's choose what to do in this city here. Got no shortage in terms of actual housing. Is there anything else? There's a plantation there. There is... Okay. How many turns would this take to build? 50. It's a bit on the steep side, isn't it? Well, let's build an archaeologist here. At least an archaeologist I can put to good use. 13 turns. And I should be able to get more relics with that archaeologist. I extend to you the royal hand in friendship. Alright. So we're friendly with the French. Now we're not really friendly with the Jadwiga or the Aztec Jadwiga of the Polish, I meant to say. Right, let's have a look. Where do we get to next? Dijon has completed an entry. What have they completed? Ooh, we can build the Venetian arsenal. And we can build that on the coast here only, unfortunately. Eiffel Tower, we only got one space to build that, which is over here. Where currently we had a lumber mill. Hermitage. There's quite a few more places that we can actually use for that. We can actually take down this rainforest here and build the Hermitage over there, which is good. Here we can build a workshop. Wow, that's going to take a while. That looks like it will take a while. Unfortunately. Alright, let's have another look here. We still don't have enough to be able to get another archaeologist, but let's wait until next turn, and then in Mohenjo-Daro we should be able to build another one. And then we should also be able to have a look at where our great works are. As you can see, I've got an archaeological museum here as well as one over there. So I've got some space for it, but you just need to find the appropriate places for it.
But once you have tasted flight,
good.
You will walk the earth with your eyes turned skywards.
Aerodrome.
For
Now let us have a look. What can we do next? I'd like to maybe go for radio. What else can we build here in our capital city? Let's go for, and should I go for art or archaeological? Let's go for the archaeological one. I kind of like the archaeological fronts for some reason. Probably because it's all materials I can pick up from the environment around us. Now, it is still my intention to basically go back to war with some of my neighbors. I think my main neighbors I want to basically get to war with at the moment are probably the Polish. We need to build some defenses here in Alexandretta to be able to counter that. Right, let's look here, this city here. I should be able to buy an archaeologist once my turn starts. Right, let's go back. Let's do Lisbon here again. This city here, I was basically gonna buy an archaeologist, which is fine. Let's go on to the next turn again. Archaeologist is about ready now. Well, at least once we get to the beginning of the next turn. And we should be able to then send him on his way to pick up some nice merchandise. Look at that, they're offering us some silver. In exchange for niter as well as coal. I don't think they're too aggressive, these guys, but I'm going to refuse the deal anyways. An unfortunate turn is what they say. Well, it depends, of course, whose turn it happens to be. Right, here, there are some other great works here. What is that? What are we building here? Industrial zone, okay. So we're building that. We should be completing that relatively soon. Again, we got borders that we want to expand here as well. Looks like Teddy Roosevelt is not too happy with us. America is building a new factory in St. Louis.
Slowly, ideas lead to ideology, lead
police
to
state.
policies that lead to
I don't think I want to
actions.
do anything with that, but grant the ability to construct an additional spine, which is of course quite useful. what are we going to do next? We're going to go for the class struggle. Or should we go for fascism here? Totalitarianism. Let's have a look. Let's go for Lisbon once again. They are our biggest trading partner. As you can see, there's lots of trade routes going towards Lisbon. Lisbon and Lisbon and Lisbon. Why art thou so Lisbon? Alright, this guy here is ready to pick up some items. And let's see what he picks up. Valletta. Right, so that is ancient. That is ancient. Oh, sorry, medieval. That is ancient. So if I basically swap these two. Items may only be moved from full archaeological reason with those with no empty slots. Okay. That is of course a pity. Ooh, that looks like a bug. It's just created an 8-9 hash, whatever that is. Haven't seen that one before. More archaeological sites here. I'm actually going to send a unit there. These units here I can actually upgrade. So I will actually upgrade in this instance. I can upgrade this one as well. There's extra units here at my disposal. What I'm going to do here. Broadway. Where can I put Broadway? Alright, that's not going to work. What am I going to be able to put down? That is not necessarily going to take up much space. I can build an archaeologist, because of course I got an archaeological museum here. Stock exchange. Let's go to the next turn, and that'll be the last turn we're basically going to go to now. And at the end of that turn, we're going to basically call it a day. So, yeah. Hopefully you did enjoy today's episode to some extent. France has built a monument in Amboise. Amboise or Amboise. Not sure how you want to pronounce it. Okay. Either way, turn has come to an end. Good. Let's just double check what we got here. Amenities is an issue for this city here. We're still producing that commercial hub, which is good. But after that, I think I need to basically do something around amenities of different sorts. Now, before I actually gonna turn the page here, let's upgrade some more of these units here. If I got them in good positions, like this one here, unless I, of course, run out of gold, which happens in this particular instance. So, like I said, we're gonna call it a day. So I'm just gonna save away the game here. In the meantime, I'd like to say thanks again for joining me, and I look forward to seeing you on the next episode, which will be episode number 22, and of course today being episode 21. Have a good day. Bye bye.